Aikido and boxing are two distinct martial arts that have different philosophies, training methods, and approaches to combat. Aikido is a Japanese martial art that emphasizes blending with an opponent's energy and redirecting it rather than directly opposing it. On the other hand, boxing is a combat sport that focuses on punching techniques and footwork to defeat an opponent. Aikido, often referred to as the art of peace, was developed by Morihei Ueshiba in the early 20th century. It incorporates joint locks, throws, and immobilization techniques to neutralize an attacker. Aikido practitioners aim to achieve a state of harmony and non-resistance, using an opponent's energy against them. The philosophy behind Aikido emphasizes redirecting aggression and resolving conflicts peacefully. Boxing, on the other hand, is a combat sport with a long history and is commonly known as the sweet science. It involves punches, footwork, head movement, and strategic positioning to outmaneuver and defeat an opponent. Boxing matches are typically conducted within a controlled environment, such as a ring, and adhere to specific rules and weight classes. When comparing Aikido and boxing, it's important to understand that they have different objectives. Aikido focuses on self-defense and personal development, emphasizing harmony, blending, and redirection. It is effective for dealing with multiple attackers or when faced with unpredictable situations. Aikido training often includes techniques performed with a partner to develop sensitivity, timing, and proper body mechanics. Boxing, on the other hand, is a competitive sport with a primary focus on physical conditioning, technique, and strategy. It requires a high level of athleticism, speed, and precision. The training in boxing primarily revolves around punching techniques, footwork, defensive maneuvers, and conditioning exercises. The goal in boxing is to defeat an opponent within the confines of the sport's rules, typically by landing punches and scoring points. In terms of practicality for self-defense, both martial arts have their strengths and weaknesses. Aikido's emphasis on redirecting an opponent's energy and using their movements against them can be effective in real-life situations where the attacker's strength and aggression can be utilized against them. However, Aikido techniques require a high level of skill and timing to execute successfully, which may take years of dedicated practice to develop. Boxing, on the other hand, provides practical skills in striking, footwork, and defensive techniques. The ability to deliver powerful punches and effectively evade incoming strikes can be valuable in self-defense scenarios. Boxers also benefit from physical conditioning, which can improve overall fitness and endurance. Ultimately, the choice between Aikido and boxing depends on personal preference, goals, and individual circumstances. If you're interested in a martial art that emphasizes harmony, blending, and self-defense against multiple attackers, Aikido may be a good fit. If you prefer a combat sport that focuses on punches, footwork, and conditioning and are interested in competition, then boxing might be more suitable. Both martial arts offer unique benefits and can be rewarding in their own ways.